gonna play a whole lot more music, but before we do, I wanna bring out another special guest of the evening to entertain you and make you feel good, make you laugh a little bit. The one and only Mr. Richard Reese, y'all. Richard Reese, Lincoln's finest. Make some noise for our wonderful comedian of the evening, y'all. Richard Reese!
Keep it going for Kris Lager. That works. One more time for Kris Lager and the Assembly of Assassins. I am the comedy portion of the show. This is the second time working with Kris. I hope he pays me this time. This is actually a benefit show to get him some shoes. No, this is great, man. This is 2023. 3 years ago, we couldn't imagine seeing this, didn't we? 3 years ago, we couldn't imagine having this again, man. One more time for you guys coming out tonight. This is incredible, man. This is incredible. I'm glad to be out and about. I don't even do as much stand-up as I used to. I'm just glad to be out the house. My wife don't even know I'm here. I told her I was going to Hy-Vee. Remind me to get some milk after I leave here. Yeah, man. I hope I'm having a good 2023. I hope you guys are having a good year. I got a new car. I got a new house. I got a beautiful wife that could afford it all. Yeah, I got a sugar mama. Yeah, my wife's a little older than me. I actually met her in middle school. She was my bus driver. Yeah, all the kids were like, how come you get dropped off in front of the house? Like, if you only knew, man. Yeah, glad to be here, because 2020 was rough. I had a 17-city tour get canceled. 17-city tour, man. It was all Grand Island, but you know what I'm saying? Like, still needed that $38. This is great, though. Glad to be here, performing, out and about. I hope I get a paycheck when saying. You know, because I haven't been performing it much. I've been at home, man. I just finished season 1 of Pornhub. I hope they keep it going. I got questions. Like, are they gonna eat that pizza? Tune in to season 2. I don't know. I gotta get an age range in here. It's kind of diverse in here. I need to see who's in here. If you're in your 20s, no. If you're in your 30s, make some noise. Okay. If you're in your 40s, make some noise. 50s? 60s? Nice. They loud because they know they on their way out. It was our last show, man. 70 and up? Yes. Thank you for staying up past your bedtime. We appreciate it. I'm 41 years old. I've been doing stand-up comedy since I was 18 years old. 18 years old. It took me 17 years to be able to quit my day job. Yeah, 6 months for me to ask for it back. You still got my job as funny cashier. This ain't working out, man. People don't know, comedy is hard. It's hard, man. You know, I'll give you an example. 2019, I had 2 shows, a Friday and a Saturday. On Friday, I opened up for Kevin Nealon from Saturday Night Live in a 5,000-seat theater. Yeah. Then Saturday, I did a birthday party in the bowling alley, opening up for Kevin Nealon, because he got to do that too. You know, you just got to keep following your dreams. You never know when success will happen. I'm a big Elvis fan. You guys like Elvis? A lot of people don't know this. Elvis got an F in music class. He got an F in music class. He's a true story of redemption. Neil Armstrong got a C in calculus. Michael Jordan got cut from the freshman team. You know, famous chef failed home ec. Jeffrey Dahmer failed home ec. You know Jeffrey Dahmer started eating people when he was 17 years old? Yeah, he was a prodigy. You can't start eating people when you're 40. You don't know who you're allergic to. Like, oh, I can't eat Mexicans. Nigerians give me gas. All right, next joke. No, I know these days you got a tightrope, you know. Some people, it's hard, man. People don't laugh at everything. People get offended easily. I got in trouble on Halloween because I dressed as a Native American and people got offended because I went door to door asking for my land back. Front row digging it, all right? I guess I gotta go back to the cruise ships. I used to perform a lot on cruise ships. Anybody been on a cruise ship? Yeah. Did you see the comedian on the cruise ship? Did you think they were funny? Yeah, the silence means no. Ain't no funny comedians on no cruise ship. I know, because I was one of them. They pay you a lot of money to do cruise ships. I got the contract. And in the contract, it said, do you have 90 minutes of clean material? And I saw how much they were paying. I was like, yeah. I don't. I was stretching my 8 minutes out. I asked everybody on that ship what they did for a living. Like, I'm gonna make it through this, you know? I figure I'm on a cruise ship, man. I'm never gonna see these people again. I'm just gonna steal other comedians' material. You know, I'll be a cover comedian. You know? Like, man, it's weird being Asian. All right, 89 more minutes. I got out there. I didn't know what to do because everybody's on a cruise ship. You know, I look out in the front row. I'm ready to do my regular late night act. I look in the front row. I see an 8-year-old and an 84-year-old. What am I supposed to say to make both of these people laugh? I just farted in their face. Like, everybody get that. I got to change my language. I got to change the word ass to butt. I got to change damn to darn. I got to change smoking on that weed with my homies to painting the house. Any house painters in here? This theater could use another coat. Marijuana's not legal in Nebraska. You think it should be? I don't think it should be. I like going about trying to find it in shady ways. I don't mind meeting a guy in a dark alley somewhere, not knowing if I'm gonna survive the transaction. I remember the first time I bought it legally in Colorado, I paid for it. He slid it across the counter, I slid it right back. I said, man, there's cameras in here. Why don't you meet me in the alley for old time's sake? He robbed me. My dog recently, he accidentally ate a $150 joint. Yeah, because that's how much the vet bill costs. I live in Nebraska. I didn't even want to call the vet, you know? Or it's illegal. I had to call the vet. I was like, yeah, my dog accidentally ate a marijuana joint. And they were like, all right, calm down, sir. How did your dog get the marijuana joint? He's been hanging with the wrong puppies. Like, meet us around back with the other losers. No. 2023, man, new times. Last few years been weird, man. We have to wear a mask in Walmart. You don't even need pants in there. I don't know what's going on, man. I got scared. At the height of the pandemic, I went and got cornrows. I was like, if I got to be out in the streets fighting for bottled water, I want to at least look like I can fight. Then I realized I wear glasses. I'm like, okay, that don't work. My wife was like, she's like, you're not intimidating. You're like the whitest black person I know. I got so mad, I almost threw my Frasier DVD box set at her. I didn't, that's my jam. My wife is white, by the way, because you know I'm in entertainment. And It's in the contract. As soon as I got a little funny, they were like, all right, here's your white girl. Treat her nice and don't feed her White Claw after midnight. She's cool though, man. We've been married for 6 years now. Married for 6 years. Yeah. We dated for 14. I met her before social media. I met her before camera phones. Like I actually had to show it to her. You know, back in the day, dick pic cost you shipping and handling. Get a couple Polaroids in the mail. Like, why'd you send 2 of them? So you see both sides of these nuts. All right, I'm trying to gauge the crowd and keep it going right here, you know. No, I'm just a tester. I'm trying to figure this out, you know. I don't know. We live in a different era, you know. You know, Joe Biden gonna be mad as hell when he find out he's president. All right, now I know where the division is. Now I know what's going on. It's weird trying to tightrope as a comedian these days, you know? You can't say nothing. You can't even call a sloth slow anymore. Like, oh, he just learns differently. We gotta learn, we gotta be able to talk about our differences, right? We gotta be able to talk about our differences, man. Because everybody in this room is, well, everybody in this room is white, but other places, when you leave here, no, man, we all different. My best friend, this is a perfect example how we can make fun of our differences. My best friend, white guy, did it perfectly. We're in a public restroom, stalls right next to each other. He said, man, I gotta pee like a racist horse. I said, you mean a racehorse? He said, no, a racist horse. I said, what does that mean? And then he turned and he peed on me. It's a joke, that's why, shut up. See what I'm talking about? You know? I've always wanted to do comedy. I'm 41 years old, so in the 90s, when I was in middle school, I would go up to my best friends and tell them, I'm gonna be the next Bill Cosby. Yeah, shit sounds different now, right? Bill Cosby wanna be me right now. I got a signed album from Bill Cosby. I saw him in concert. He signed my album. I got it on my wall at home. After everything happened, I don't know what to think. Like, is it worth more now? Is it worth less? I don't know. All I do know is that the shelf right by it, I still won't set my drink on it. In case he's a magician too. Where the 20-year-olds at? All right, that's why I skipped y'all earlier. I want to get old, you know? I want to get old. It makes me sad when I see old people, like people in their 70s, 80s decide they want to get divorced. Whatever happened to death do us part? You can't wait 3 weeks? Ride it out. Then when the two of you die and get to the pearly gates, you can be like, no, I ain't with her. The contract is up. All right, I'm gonna be leaving soon. You guys are nice. I might sell some merch after this show. Would you guys buy some merch? You guys, hold on, I think I was recording this. It was in my pocket. Oh, okay, cool. I need audio. I need proof of work for probation. So, make sure I'm recording the show. I might sell something after the show. You guys still got DVD players? Yeah? Oh, perfect. Right over there with the rest of the merch, I'll be selling some DVD players. Anybody needs them? I am gonna leave, man. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. I think I'll leave with this. Are you guys still keeping it spicy in the bedroom? I'm gonna take that as a hell no. I think just from the vibe of the room, I think it's a lot of Mike Pence missionary going on in here. Gotta keep it spicy. My wife tries to keep it spicy, but she's mad at me. She's still mad at me for something I did on Christmas. Christmas Day, I woke up, I went downstairs, and my wife is laying underneath the Christmas tree, butt naked, with just a red ribbon on. She said, "Merry Christmas, come unwrap your present." I said, "No, I asked for a Nintendo Switch." What is this, an Atari? It's a knee slapper. Like a midget pimp. You know, some people don't get my jokes, man. One time I told a knock-knock joke to Jehovah's Witness, he didn't get it. Now I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm excited about Nebraska football. Yeah, we won the spring game, that's cool. We get too nostalgic about Nebraska football, right? We want to go back to the 90s. But we got to recruit like we did in the 90s, you know? We had criminals on the team. You know, we call our shotgun, Lawrence Phillips come out with one. I don't make fun of the Huskers in Lincoln no more. I need to stop. One time I was doing a show across the street at Duffy's. I was making fun of the Huskers. I looked down the front row. It's like 6 defensive linemen in the front row. I was like, man, I got to get out of here. So I ran the option. Hey, you guys, enjoy the rest of the show.